Good morning, YouTube. This is your girl, Miss Sasha LaRue, coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. That would be the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection. Ting, ting. And today I come to you in the city of brotherly love, actually in Central City at my favorite park. That's right, Independence Hall is right behind me. So I am coming to you with my week 38 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy update. It's been 36 weeks. 36 weeks. I think gestation is from 38 weeks. Week 38. That it could be, gestation could be from 36 weeks to 40 weeks, I believe. Gestation as in carrying the baby. So I could have given birth. And guess what? I would have given birth to a big old baby because I lost a lot. Instead of looking like I'm pregnant, I'm getting down there where I don't look so pregnant no more, because my belly was always the poke out belly, like I don't know if you can see like that, but it pushed out. It had a high top. I got it from my daddy. So yeah, 38 weeks, going into my 9th month. Next week will be 9 months for me post-op. I'm feeling really, really good. As you all know, I started this journey September 25th. 2012 at the highest recorded weight of 303. Last week I came to you and I told you I was 203 and I had hit the 100-pound loss mark. I was uber excited. I was jumping up and down from the mountaintops and just screaming it and beast mode squatting it, grinding it, all of that. Let's talk about this week, and let's talk about that week in review, why don't we? Well, as you all know and saw and witnessed, that your girl was in it to win it, grinding hard, trying to get to that wonderland so very hard, passionately. In my earlier videos a couple weeks ago, I told you in June I was taking the carbs down to below 20. I was going to consume no more than, and on the average, when I went back on my MyFitnessPal and did my averaging and stuff, I averaged about 10 carbs a day. And yeah, I lost, what, 1 week was 5 pounds, 1 week was 6 or 4 pounds, something like that. A total of 10 pounds, because remember I was at 213, and then I got down to the 203. And wah, wah, wah. What a goof I was. Let me tell you something, and it's not going to be a surprise to most of you guys, and this might be the first time some might be hearing it. Body can't run without carbs. Yo, body can't run without carbs. The workouts that I was doing, the workouts that I do, the intensity that I put into my workouts, you know, since I've been grinding, since this journey began, I go hard in the gym, hard. You know, my version of my Michael Jordan hard. I go hard in the gym. I push my body as far as it can go. And that could be standing still to some people. But for me, for Sonia, when I go in there, I mean, I give it my all. I put it in. I get it going. I can't do those kind of workouts on the amount of carbs that I was getting in. Just would not work and did not work. You know, it was good. It was great. And boom, I crashed. By last Wednesday, I gave you a Tuesday update. By last Wednesday, your girl basically was done. She was spent. She had spent her load. Feeling sick. Food was making me nauseous. I couldn't even, you know, this is high protein food, so I mean, it was just making me sick. I made chicken salad, and normally chicken salad is my shot. It's my good go-to. Never always does me good. Fills the tummy up. You know, turkey. I looked at it and it was just, only thing that I could put in was probably a protein shake. My body was so depleted of carbs and its energy needed to perform and function and to think and to be clear. I was done. I mean, it put me down Wednesday and Thursday. I was a hurt puppy. Didn't work out, couldn't work out, didn't have energy to work out. So, needless to say, that was not a good idea, and I had to incorporate more carbs back into my... See, you know what it is? Sometimes I feel like I could cheat the system I know that low carbs will make you lose weight. For me, it makes me lose weight when I bring them all the way down. But at what cost am I trying to get to Wonderland? Not that. All right, let's get to the numbers, what they are today. Got on the scale this morning. I am exactly 205. That's a 2-pound increase from last week. I just even seen the scale go down to 202. I seen it even go up to 206. I put carbs back in there. Increase, and these are good carbs. We're not talking about bad carbs. We're talking, I was silly enough to think that even taking anything that had carbs next to it, it was going out. Unless it was my protein shake, okay? And yeah, I lost the weight, but shit, man, at what cost? And my energy and my functionality in the gym cannot be in jeopardy and sacrifice for that. No, sir, Bob. I lose weight about 10 pounds a month, and that's been pretty steady for me, and that's good for me. I can't go and deviate even, you can't go on 9 grams of carbs a day, Sonia. You just can't do it. So, I had, was talking to 2 people, and this is important about the videos that you see and utilizing people's videos, past videos. A lot of our great ones, they have, labeled their videos as to what the subject is about. So their library is easy to go through to find what you need. That's what I do with my people. We talk about our rock, and my rocks, I keep my rocks because I go back to them and I use them as reference. And I was talking to Sleeve Singer, she was like, girl, you need to, with some carbs, didn't you see my full tank video? I'm like, yeah, I see, I know, that's just me. So I'm like, So I take a peek at her, like, damn her. She's right. I mean, and another thing on this road, you got to know when to listen to people. You got to know and humble your damn self. I don't even know if I don't have to humble myself to listen to you. Because when you make sense, and I hear you. And I get the messages that people give me and advice that people give me because I know that they have been in the trenches with me before. Second video that I had to check out, I was talking to my boy, Northern Southerner. And I'm telling him, yeah, I've got this and that, and I just can't eat. I feel like crap. And he's like, and I said, I got to see the Wonderland. He was like, what you rushing for? Then he goes off to do whatever, who knows. So I'm left there thinking, I'm like, why am I going so fast? Man, don't you know I want to see Wonderland? Shit. Ask me, why am I rushing? Hello? Then he comes back and says, you'll see it in a couple weeks. A couple weeks? Man, have you lost your mind? A couple weeks? I ain't got a couple weeks to see Wonderland. I need to see Wonderland today. I need to have it. Then I go through his library. He comes up with this. I don't know. He made the video June 9th, 2012, almost a year to the date that I was going through this, right? And it's trees in the woods, forest trees. Talking about slowing our asses down. Talking about what's the rush. Talking about sometimes you just need to stop and get your zen. That's what I took from it. So I was like, damn it. He's right. What am I going to do now? Well, thank God that he, the creator of all, put a stupid button, sit down, in us. So my stupid button, sit your ass down button was pushed because my body was shutting it down anyway, regardless if I watched the video or took anyone's advice or anything like that, because it was going down. And so was I. So I said, Sonia, slow down. And then when I put the carbs back in, now my body, I believe, because I haven't done anything wrong. I've been good. I've been on point with good carbs and my good lean proteins and things like that. So that was okay, So then that kind of had my body come back up and meet where it should have been anyway, because I rushed her 10 pounds. I rushed her 10 pounds in 2 weeks. So she's like, okay, this is what we've been looking for. Where's your damn Ezekiel bread? You know you have that with your egg in the morning. Come on, that was your fuel. So, lessons learned, independence still got. Listen to what these people are saying. take their advice, because everyone, my dad, who was the preacher, after the deacons got done praying, and they got up and they turned the house back over to the pastor for him to do his sermon. My dad would always say, and we listened to the deacons as they prayed from the depths of their hearts. When they're down, he said, we thank the deacons for being on their knees, praying from the depths of their hearts. And that phrase always got to me, because that means when someone goes to the depths of their heart, they're pulling out everything to pray for their congregation. We call one person deacon here, but we have a lot of leaders here. We have a lot of people who are on the ground leading the way. Not one of them who we're watching, we're following, have not been there. They can't speak of what they don't know. So utilize that. Take advantage of that. Use them, because they're coming here, putting their souls out there, praying for us and hoping for the best for us. And I haven't once yet talked to someone who wasn't happy for someone's success. We have a lot of love in this group. We have a lot of love in our family. So I thank you guys. And it is 11 minutes in, and I did pretty good. So we are at 2:05 today. We are okay with that. As far as my weekend review, I learned a lot about what not to do and how to do it, and taking my time, learning patience, listening, and I always listen, so I can't say that, I was hard-headed, but I am hard-headed. Sometimes, Mom would say, shit don't stink. You don't think it does? Oh, I know. So anyway, I hope everyone's week was great. I wish you all well wishes, and I'll give you a ting and a ting from my Independence. Guys, I love that building. For some reason, I just love Independence Hall. And it's a pretty neat park, too. So I'll talk to you later. Peace.